I will say that the word love is very encompassing because it covers all area. So let me just conclude by saying that when you love someone or when you love a thing, you have given that person a particular bond that you want it to grow. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So what happens when someone professed love to you and you see everything was going on well? All of a sudden, what happened? Because it baffles me what is happening in a relationship. Because I know from relationship we enter marriage. So what happened within that period? What happened? Does it mean that what they were seeing wasn't right or what? I really want to know.
Okay. And when two people meet, when two genders meet, the male and the female,
Yes.
and maybe the female proposes love or the man proposes love, he has or she seeks for consent and the person agrees. So you see, it's a two-way thing. I ask and then you reply, either yes or no. So if you say yes, it's a continuous process. It's not just what we do for that particular day or that particular hour or that particular minute. So you must make sure it grows. So sometimes when it seems like the love is not flourishing or it's not blooming, it could be because, to me, I feel one of the party is feeling relaxed towards the relationship. Because you don't expect me when you say you love me and I keep doing all the calling, all the chats. No, 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 no. It's not possible. So I feel sometimes when this love, when they start initially, you can see the feelings are so strong, the bond is so strong. But when it gets to start dying, to me, I feel maybe the other party is not committed, or maybe hearsay. I hear say him, I hear say she be. Nigerians, we like hearsay. We like hearsay. And even if you hear it, as a good person, or if you claim you love the person, you should investigate. Because this is someone that you said, I love this person. So if you listen to hearsay, so I will feel that lack of commitment from either person or the two persons involved, or based on hearsay. I hear say she been like one boy before. I hear say he been like one boy. All this hearsay. So that's what I feel kills the love that was booming earlier.
All right. Because this love of a thing, we have been judging cases.
Sure.
We have been judging cases. That's why we brought it out so that people will put mouth, will chook mouth. Because I don't understand. One, today you love somebody, tomorrow you don't love the person again. What happened? Next thing you say, because it's this one. Because what happened? What were you seeing the time that you profess love to the person? What? So, Damian, saying a man you be now. So tell us. I remember when you told me that you so much love me. What happened now?
All right, when you're talking about love is a two-way thing, and when it comes to the opposite gender, and one thing when you profess love to someone, just like they said, is an intense feeling, something you do, you understand, something you say out of your own heart, from your heart to someone, yeah, sometimes some people do profess that love for their selfish interest,
Okay.
stuff like that. Yeah, for selfish interest, because I've seen this girl. Maybe I've grown a lot to towards her. You understand? And they say, man, I just need to do something about this girl. But at the end of the day, let me just even give you an example of someone in my class. Then he saw a lady and he said, Kai, mom, I really like this girl, but man, nobody said they like this girl to have any serious relationship with her. We just want to be like friends with benefit, stuff like that. So, but at the long run, when the love started building up, they got to realize that yes, they are meant for each other. That bond was there. So at the end of the day, they got married while in school, But sometimes what really kills love, it's one thing. One of the major things is lack of communication. Most of the times when the love is one-sided, when the love is one-sided, somebody will just I love this person, I will profess my love to you. But at the end of the day, you find that the person is just cool. The other one is the one putting more effort, to make it work. So love is a two-way thing. You understand? It should be, even though it's not 50-50, it can be 50-50.
No.
Let me just say, it can be
Are you
50-50.
serious?
Yes, love cannot be 50-50 because we are two different individuals. We
Okay.
can never have the same thought. We can never have the same thinking. That's just it. It can be 70-30. It can be 40-60. Yes, that's the truth. Because you cannot tell me that this person, the love you're sharing with this person is the same love the person is returning to you. No, let me just say, I don't believe on that love is 50-50. Yes, we believe, you say, yes, it's supposed to be 50-50, but it cannot be 50-50. So it's a two-way thing.
Yeah, and Mr. Damien, I quite agree with you. Sometimes people fall in love with the other person for selfish interest.
Yeah.
That's why you see me, I like when I want to begin something, apart from relationship, in life generally, when I want to begin something, I like the terms and condition to be stated. You see now, like we like say Nigerians, we are clever in foolish things. You know you don't like somebody, or you know you don't truly mean good for that person, just to deceive that person. You should be ashamed of some things that you feel is what's like a pride to you. For God's sake, you meet a girl, you meet a boy, you know you don't really love the person just for your own selfish interest. You just want to achieve that particular thing so that you can tell yourself, I don't do it, my mind don't come down. So me, I feel that at the initial stage, at the growing stage, it should be clearly stated. See, Frank, I love you. Rita, I love you. But I just want it should be clearly stated so that when it happens or when it doesn't happen, nobody will feel betrayed or cheated. Yeah, that's
All right.
You know. Okay, let me just say something there. You know, yeah, we know. Like I said, we're all human beings. You know, we have our own thoughts. You know, so when it comes to things like this, you know, sometimes when a guy approach a lady and say, I love you, I really want us to keep a relationship. You see, the lady will just say, let it be defined. Let it be defined. Where we're heading to. Where do you think the relationship is heading us to? See, let me just tell you something. There is one thing I believe when it comes to love, when it comes to professing love to someone. When that person asks you such question that, where do you think this relationship is taking us to? Let me just tell you, if you meet somebody that is coming for a selfish reason, believe me, he was going to give you that sweet mouth, that sweet talk, he was going to give you that sweet talk. So that at the end of the day, they said women are carried away by what they hear, but the men are carried away by what they see. So the sweet talk go make the brain just, scatter, stuff like that at the end of the day. But one thing I always like to say, when you see somebody and you love that person and you really love that person from the heart, I'm always saying that the ladies shouldn't go further, to be so desperate to make it that, this law should be defined. Guy, are we going to marry or stuff like that?
No. You don't just go straight.
Wait, excuse me. I want to say something, Mr. Damien. Like I stated, even if it's not going to lead to marriage, I just said it should be clearly stated. I want you to be my friend. Yeah. So you don't. I don't want anybody to feel cheated. That's just my point, Mr. Damien.
All right.
Okay. For now, we'll go on a short break. When we come back, we'll open the phone lines.